Is it nighttime already? I have no idea. I can't even tell. Nope, it's not nighttime already. All right. This reminds me of what happens. This reminds me of a place that I found in beta 1.2, I think, or beta 1.3, in which I got trapped at night because I went too far and I couldn't find my way back. Because I'm terrible with directions, and in Minecraft, I get lost 100% of the time. So if I don't have a minimap mod or something that I can put waypoints on, I'm lost. So what I would do is I would build a random makeshift camp, and this just reminds me of one of the ones that I created, or that I technically changed into a camp. I don't know if it has the same shape, but it's similar. It's like a quarter of a circle carved into a mountain. Very reminiscent. I don't know if I might still have the world, but I don't know how far back it is, or if it'll even generate the same thing. Anyway, yeah, I love these random like thin-walled kind of like pillar ones. It's just so abstract, and it's like, how is it staying like that? It's always really weird to me. I would love to be able to put 1.19 mountains on the thing I'm working on, but unfortunately, Amulet's just not the best. Is it 1.19 that had the mountain? Oh no, it's 1.18 that has the mountains. Never mind. But yeah, there's no good software. Amulet just creates that lighting problem that I was talking about if you throw it in there. And I am almost terrified to find out if you try to world edit that part in and then it maintains that lighting error. I'll have to figure out if there's a temporary fix or something, or if there's a mod in which they'll reload the world so it fixes all those lighting errors. Ooh, beetroot soup. That's kind of good. Not my favorite though, but hey. Yeah, somebody also asked me if I can create a server with a bunch of mods, and I said, well, I mean, it's not within, like, I'm not going to say no, but you got to get a lot of people that are interested in having a server like that. And that's the problem is, like, are you going to find a lot of people that are going to be interested in, like, a server like that? And how long do you want it to last for? And when will be, like, the end of the server kind of thing? Is it going to be when somebody beats the Ender Dragon? Is it going to be when somebody collects every item in the game? Like, how do you want to measure that? Like, how do you want to measure that? Like, I don't know. I know there was one mod that interested me, but then again, I don't know what it's actually called. It's a part of a mod pack, I think, and I want to take a look at it, but I want to wait until I get better, and maybe we'll use the island or the thing I'm making for 1.21 as the catalyst for it. Also, in case anybody's asking, why am I playing on a server when I could easily just put this on a single player world and it'll just be the same effect? The only reason why is because of the fact that when you Alt Tab, give me a second. I'm trying to wait until I get something with movement. Because when I Alt Tab, well, right now I need to cough, but later on, let's say I need to Alt Tab because I want to check something on the wiki or something like that. Nothing's moving, which is not good for my explanation. Okay, I need to do this. I mean, I could technically count my characters moving, but I'd rather just have something wild moving, please. Seriously, there's nothing here? There's supposed to be polar bears on these ice bergs, and yet I'm not seeing any. I saw some before, but where are they? Where is the movement? So, like, if you do this... Oh, wait. Actually, technically... Hang on a second. You'll see that my character moves. If you go into single player, it won't do that. Your character will be, like, stuck in the air or whatever. Or will stop sliding for a short time. Or will just stop sliding until you unpause the menu. And then when you unpause the menu, it'll continue the action. And that's kind of the thing that I don't want, is I don't want the game to be easier just because of that reason. Aww. Yeah, there's no way I was going to make this part, though. And the other thing that you can technically do is you can go into your inventory, and it'll still do the same effect as if you're on a server. The only difference is that you're in your inventory. Most of your screen is blocked. There's no way to really get on here. They don't really have ladders or anything. Just expect you to have the solution right off the bat, which is interesting. Did I already loot this? Hello? That's weird. I don't remember looting a ship like this. Do I? Unless that's the area in which the bear randomly attacked me. But that doesn't make any sense. That was farther away from there. We'll find out. There should be... Is it that one or is it this one? Oh, okay, yeah, so I did get that. So that's the treasure map I have. Okay. Okay. Now I'm starting to understand. Nope. I'm stuck. I can't go out through here. Gotta go out through here. There we go. Oh, yeah, because that's the fish I got from it. Yeah, so I was here. Okay, and if I can position it correctly, you can see that they're still bobbing. They would be frozen if this was single player. Now, you could say, why don't you just open it to LAN if you want that? Well, why do I need to click an extra button before I need to hit record? And plus, it says that and plus, anytime this happens, it'll say that it opened it to port blah, 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 and I don't want that, so... So I'd rather just be on Cube. Plus, it gives me an excuse to have Cube running, too. Like, right now, Cube is barely doing anything. And to be fair, Cube is supposed to be the computer that's supposed to be recording videos. And I just need to upgrade one thing about it so that we can do that. but I'm thinking of changing the computer of choice. So instead of actually, they probably have a composter over there. The only computer in which that, or the only games in which that Cube will not be recording, and even the newer computer won't be recording, is is Minecraft and anything that has to do with the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, this computer, Monochrome, is the only one that can record those because it's the only one that has an HDMI recorder put into it. So yeah. All right, I think that's enough exploring. I think we can go back and do other stuff. All right, so slash TP at P. Oh, wrong button. All right. No. Oh, I closed the screenshot. That's right. All right. Negative 857 273 567. Oh, that's the old coordinates. That's the old coordinates. I don't know if I have the new ones. This is why I like this biome, though. It looks so pretty. Is there one that's... Is there one of the coral reefs that's, like, close to the... Yeah, I think this one. Is it close enough? No, I'll still drown. Alright, let's see if I can find the newer one. Nope. Alright, so I have to creative mode my way up there. As unfortunate as it is, I'm going to have to. Actually, I don't think I gave a... I don't think I looked at the outside. I don't think I gave you guys a look at the outside. But yeah. But it's pretty bright on the bottom. The only parts are here, but that's a given. Showing where they are. And in the top area, this is what it is. There's supposed to be an entrance technically here. That's why this is like a wall instead of blocked off. And that's just so that you can elytra your way out. And then shoot out through the front. And then these are the beacons. I've already explained that. Over here is technically solar and lunar power, so that it can gain energy from the sun and the moon at any given time. So pretty much it'll always have clean energy. And then over here, mind you, I think it's useless because of the barriers, but there's cauldrons here to collect rainwater. I also don't know if rainwater will actually come up here anyway. So yeah. Yeah, and you'll see the block that was used for world edit. Yeah, so there's supposed to be 5 exits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one that's up there. And that's it. Yep, let's go back to survival. All right. And now we'll start storing this stuff away. And then I'll try and get at least some of these barrels and shulkers away, so that we can actually start doing things again. So that I can start throwing some cool stuff in here. Yeah, and I also want to change some of these trap doors as well. Actually, I want to... Oh, I don't know how to create a mode now, so I won't bother. But I want to check to see if there's a trapdoor that looks better than the oak one for this area. But yeah, maybe I might find something better for this too. I don't know. So yeah, so that's going to be it for now. Next time, hopefully, at least some of these barrels will be gone. I think what I'll do is I'll pluck all the empty ones and I'll start trying to work on areas that or easier to transport. So all of these, hopefully, maybe not the hoppers as much. Maybe I'll try and incorporate these hoppers in such a way. I'll try and get these barrels full of stuff. So like, that's empty. Oh, I wonder what that is for. Anyway, so like all this stuff, they will go into. If only I had the Behemoth potion, we'd be there already. That's on the agenda anyway. It'll go to I think it's behind Redstone. No, it's not. It's here. So it'll go in here. As you can see, we already have it. I haven't color coordinated these ones yet, or named them, because they were from 1.12 and below. So yeah, so that'll be done. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Sercacraft.